Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to you. It is a happy Friday morning, another opportunity for 7 minutes at 7 a.m. I'm so glad you are tuned in. And so, what we do every Monday and Friday, we have an opportunity to put a word in your atmosphere for 7 minutes at 7 a.m. So, let's go. Let me know. Before we go, let me know in the comment section how you're doing. Greet me this morning, and let's go. The of today will be collaboration. Somebody say collaboration. It is the action of working with someone to produce or to create something. Collaboration. One of the things we have said consistently on this platform is the need to work with one another. We are interconnected. I have things you don't have. You have things I don't have. And together we have a better situation. Man, oh man, if people would learn the art of collaboration, do you realize that there's so many answers to the challenges that we have, but they're in pieces and places. They're over here and over there. But it's going to take the spirit of collaboration to kind of put them together so that the whole is benefited and that the whole is blessed. Collaboration, the action of working together with someone to produce or create something. I won't put this in here as we talk about collaboration. It takes humility to be effective in collaboration because we must realize we don't know it all or have it all. Uh-oh. That's one of the reasons why sometimes there are certain individuals that can't work with anybody, right? Because they find fault with every team, every situation where they are required to do something. Because they can't get along with anybody, it's because they have to work out that humility piece because they know everything. So they can come in the room and say, that's wrong, that's wrong, this wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong, blah, blah, blah. They can find, a feather in the middle of a sunny day flying in the air. You know what I'm saying? So they know everything, right? And they have everything. There is no need for anyone else. The problem is you do need someone else. So in order to work together to solve issues, we've got to be able to have a sense that I don't know it all. I don't have it all. Sound like a song, don't it? I don't know it all. I don't have it all. So collaboration, you got to be able to work with someone, right? And to answer that question, well, you can't work with everybody. You absolutely cannot work with everybody. You absolutely can work in every team. That's true. But you got to be able to work with somebody, and you got to be able to work in some teams. So yes, it takes humility in order to collaborate effectively because you have to come to the realization that you don't know it all and you don't have it all. Look at this thing. I love some of the things I found. Look at Henry Ford. Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is a success. Because it's a work in progress. Yes, so absolutely. I just love this. Helen Keller said this: alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. I think many of y'all know this. This one right here really touched me. The secret is to gang up on the problem and rather than each other. Y'all know that's true. Y'all know that is so true. Gang up on the problem. Gang up on the challenge instead of ganging up on each other. Wow. How much time is wasted ruining one another instead of ruining the problem? Beloved, you don't need me to tell you that one of the biggest challenges of this thing we call a pandemic has been what? Getting people in leadership to work together. We gang up on one another. We throw darts at one another. We attack one another while the pandemic continues. Real smart, right? Not real smart. We have to be able to gang up on the thing and not one another. Even for those of you that are spiritual, you do understand the scriptures talk about people of faith working together to attack a common enemy rather than fighting one another. My goodness, families, businesses, companies, government, if individuals will collaborate and create something beautiful instead of fight one another and create more chaos. Gang up on the problem instead of ganging up on one another. Man, oh man. I love this too. None of us is as smart as all of us. So true. And last but not least, collaboration is the best way to work. It's the only way to work, really. Even God in His infinite wisdom, the whole earth was set up in collaboration. The sun had a job. The sun was going to be the what? Day manager, and it was going to produce the things that the flowers and the trees would need, right? But then the ground would do a part, but it needed the sun, right? The ground needed the sun, right? The animals that showed up after the grounds were created, they needed the vegetables. They needed the trees. They were vegetarians or herbivores. Everything needed something else. The water was here, but when the fish showed up, the fish had what it needed, right? I'm breathing in oxygen, and my portion for the earth, I'm putting out carbon dioxide that the plants need. It's not a science project, but I'm just saying everything the good Lord created works in collaboration. Humans, on the other hand, because we have this thing called free will, we have to choose to work together. So let's choose to work together, beloved. Let's work in collaboration. Let's work in collaboration. Let's put our strengths together and our struggles together and create something better than how it got started. The action of working with someone to produce or create something is collaboration. If this was helpful to you, do you mind sharing? I'm asking you to share this. If it was helpful to you, thank you in advance. That's collaboration as well, right? Someone put together a teaching and it benefited you. So now you help them benefit someone else. That's collaboration. That's working together. So if this was helpful to you, I'm asking you to go ahead and share it. Thank you so very much for spending 7 minutes with me at 7 a.m. It's been my divine honor to be with you as always. You enjoy the rest of this day called Friday. Bye-bye.